More important time in swimming than on the entry of the water from the dive as you hit the water to hold a solid, rigid body, okay? So you want to be like this dowel right here. You want to hit the water, you want to be rigid like this, and ideally this would be the exact perfect position you'd be in. You hold that line all the way through as you go in the water. One of the ways to test yourself to see if you're able to hold that position is you're actually going to shape a little bit like what divers would consider a cup shape. You know, when divers go in the water off a 10-meter board, they're actually shaping, hollowing out a little bit as they go in. They don't actually go in straight because they'd actually hurt themselves. That'd hurt their spine. So they shape a little bit. So I'm going to show John here is going to hold a what we call banana position as he holds here. He's locking in. He's pushing his belly button toward the ground. And if I lift up his legs, his upper body should come up. Right, so he's going to rock back and forth in position like this. This is hard to do, but this is the kind of strength you want to have and develop in order to most efficiently keep that connection point once you hit the water. Last thing you want to do is hit the water and turn it into a balloon or a yard sail. You want to stay locked in that line, hold your streamline, squeeze the backs of your ears, squeeze your butt cheeks, squeeze your legs, point your toes, and keep it all nice and narrow, and shoot in the water just like this dowel. A good visual is to get a broomstick or like this dowel that I'll show and throw it straight in the water without anybody in the water and allow it to travel. You'll show the rigidity, and if you did it with a Nerf noodle, it would collapse, or something more soft, it would collapse. A good rigid dowel, a good rigid pole makes for a great start, much like a good rigid body does. Anything soft, anything unconnected slows you down when you hit the water. A rigid body line like this. Aim it, just like that. So as John hits the water this time, he's really going to hollow out and try to hold his position and try to be this dowel and stay rigid as he goes in the water. Let's watch how he does. Take your mark. Yep. Excellent.